to Shining Stars Learning Center. I'm Riley, and I'm going to give you a tour. To start off with, we have our cubby area. Every kid has their own cubby. They can put all their snow gear, backpacks, lunch boxes. We have our area where they're able to put their snacks and water bottles in the morning. They can get all their stuff settled in here. Then if we come around this way, you can see over here we have our circle room. This is where they start the morning. They have their story time. They do their months, what day it is, how many kids there are. They also do their story time using this felt board over here, along with their own areas. They have pads that they can sit on day to day. Now that we've finished our circle area, we can start walking out this way. This is one of the fun projects they've done. It's Mr. Potato Head. All the kids got to do it on their own. They have their names on it. Super fun. All the kids enjoyed it. Then we have our area right here. We have all the kids set up for our Dr. Seuss week. They did a whole bunch of dress up and stuff like that for it. Everybody enjoyed it. They were all able to make their own balloons, take pictures of themselves holding a balloon. They had a whole bunch of fun colors they were able to use, along with these cool tree designs that the preschool teachers came up with. Then over here we have our sensors room. They'll start off their morning in this area. Generally, they'll come in from over in their cubbies, come here, and they can start playing around. They have a whole bunch of toys. We have our sensory area, which is this. It changes with different themes. Then we have our woodworking area, where all the kids are able to play, use hammers with safety, along with a whole bunch of pre-built wood things that they can't use the nails and stuff like that for, but it's still super fun to play with. We have our area right here where they'll check in. They work on writing their names in here. They all enjoy it. It's the first thing they get to do in the morning. Then they have their dramatic play, which is this area in the corner here. It changes with different themes. Right now it's a veterinary hospital. All the kids are able to come in here midway through the day, play around, have fun, and it changes so that it's not the same thing over and over. Then we have our library, where we have a whole bunch of fun books, and they also have different books for the different themes and seasons. So they have a whole bunch of fun winter books, along with a whole bunch of different sensory type things. And they also have a CD player for kids who don't want to read a book. They're able to go through and listen to it. Then if you follow me over here, we have our small group. It's one-to-one work that the preschool teachers do. They have zoophonics. This is where they are able to work on their writing. They have dinosaur lessons, so the teachers will use the dinosaur to help teach them. They also, if they do have parent-teacher conferences, they'll be able to use this room. So it's kind of like a conference room for them. It's super fun, have a whole bunch of colorful markers and stuff like that for their writing, along with a whole bunch of stuff to help them learn their letters and numbers. All the kids enjoy it, but you can never take them away from their center's time. So now we're gonna walk out this way. We had this be painted on our walls by a preschool parent, if I I remember correctly. We have our bathrooms, along with, because we have our Dr. Seuss week, a whole bunch of random Dr. Seuss stuff, a whole bunch of paintings that the kids have done with watercolors. So in here we have our area where we do lunch and snack. We have our chair set up. Currently it's not there due to our church service, but it gets cleaned every time. The preschool teachers do a good job handling that. Then also when it's way too cold outside for the kids, we have our indoor recess in this atrium area. They have a whole bunch of toys, and they also have a parachute that the kids can use. Also, when they are in indoor recess, they'll have the parents come in and pick up here. Generally, they'll pick up in our sensors room, but it's a lot easier for them to pick up in here. Then, for the times we don't have indoor recess, and when it's not cold outside, we have our recess area. This is where they'll line up. They have, if it is just a little cold or there's snow out, we have extra gloves and hats for the kids to use, along with some jackets. Some of these jackets are kids, and they're able to leave them here. They also have their snow boots over here, along with a couple of shovels. If you follow me out this way. Over here, we have our preschool playgrounds. Currently, we have a couple kids playing on there, but we have our main structure, along with a kitchen setup, a house, few slides, and a whole bunch of cool toys and stuff like that that the kids can play with, along with a whole bunch of other toys which we have in the shed. We have that little tube set up for rolling balls down it. We have an airplane in that back corner, which kind of works like a seesaw, along with the sand pit. But just a whole bunch of cool, fun little bits to kind of play with. All the kids enjoy it. No real problems. All the kids spend almost an hour and a half out here hanging out, playing with friends. And that's really the main scheme of this play area, along with all the tables set up over there for the adults are putting their water bottles on. Alright, and that will conclude our tour. I hope that you guys liked it. If you need more information, just ask. You can either call my mom or the preschool director, or go on our website to learn more about our preschool.